The diabetic screening programme looks after patients with diabetes in the Sunderland and the South Tyneside area. Once you've been diagnosed, your GP will refer you into this programme, and then we'll look after you to make sure that once a year you have a regular check of your eyes and feet to make sure that everything stays healthy at the back of your eyes and within your circulation of your feet. Right, hello Eric.
Hello.
My name is Helen and you're here today because we are going to do your annual diabetic screening check.
Yeah.
And that is the examination of your eyes and your feet to make sure everything's nice and healthy.
Yeah.
What that will involve is we'll do an eye test first, then I'll put some eye drops in your eyes,
Yeah.
and then we'll take you into the room next door for a foot examination. Is that okay?
Yes.
The first part of your appointment is a very simple eye test, and that's just to tell me how good the level of vision is in your eyes today before we take the photographs. Now the chart that I would use is a simple letters chart. Are you able to read that okay for me? If not, we do have some other charts. We've got pictograms and other letters, but if you feel a manage with that one, then this is the one that we'll use.
Yes.
Right. Now to do this eye test for me, we need to measure the level of vision one eye at a time. So can you cover your right eye for me? That's perfect. Now what's the top letter?
E.
And can you read any more?
O. E.
Excellent. Can you make any more out, or is that it?
H. L. E.
Excellent.
N. T. C. O. H. L. A. O. T.
That's excellent, Eric. Thank you. Now, what we need to do is measure the level of vision in your other eye. So can you now cover your left eye for me? And we're going to do the same again. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Now, starting at the top,
Yeah.
can you read that letter again for me?
A.
And the next ones?
O. E.
Okay, Eric, that's the test finished. You can put your hand down now. Now, that test shows me that you've got a very good level of vision in both of your eyes. What I'll do is I'll record that information into my computer system, and I'll compare how well you read that chart for me last year, just to make sure that there's been no changes and your vision is still good. Is that all clear for you, Eric?
That's clear.
The next part of your appointment is for me to put some eye drops in your eyes. Now these eye drops are simply going to dilate your pupil, and that just means the black bit in the middle of your eye will be enlarged, which will allow me to see through to the detail at the back of your eye.
When you put the drops in, will it hurt?
No, Eric, it won't hurt, but you will feel a sting, a little bit like if you've got some soap in your eye. It will blur your vision for a little while, but that will wear off after you've left the department, usually about 3 to 4 hours. Do you understand what I've told you, Eric, and are you happy for me to put these eye drops in your eyes?
Yes, I'm happy to put the drops in my eyes.
Okay, before I do that, I'll just need to wash my hands to make sure they're nice and clean. Right, so these are the eye drops, Eric. Now, they will make your vision a little bit hazy when I've put them in, so when you go outside today, if it's a bright sunny day, just be careful how you cross the roads, okay? Tilt your head, look up at the ceiling there for me, and that's one eye, and that's your other eye. Does that feel okay? Right,
Yeah.
I'll get you a tissue. So it just makes your eye water a little bit. Just
Yeah.
dab your eyes with that tissue. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
If you feel a little sting, it'll wear off very, very quickly. Okay? And that's us finished in this room now. That's everything done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hi Eric, my name's Laura and I'm one of the foot screeners. So this part of your examination, basically all I'm going to do is just check the feeling in the bottom of your feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy for me to go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. I'm just going to check the amount of blood that's flowing to your feet. So first of all, I'm just going to touch behind your ankle bone.
Yeah.
And behind here I can feel the blood pumping around, so that's a good sign. I also just need to check the top as well. Yeah, nice strong pulses there, so that's good. So I know that the blood's flowing a good amount flowing around your feet. Okay.
Yeah.
If for any reason I couldn't feel anything, we can use this machine, and this would be able for both of us to be able to hear the blood flowing around. Okay, but everything's fine, so we don't need to do that today. Okay. So the next part of the test, I'm going to just check your feet to see what feeling you've got there. Now, to do this, I'm going to use this little piece of nylon wire. It's not a needle and it doesn't hurt, it's just a gentle touch on the bottom of your feet. Okay. So would you like to have a little feel on the back of your hand, just so you know that it doesn't hurt? So this part is where I'm going to test the feeling in the bottom of your feet. All I need you to do is close your eyes for me and just say yes every time you feel me touch your feet. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So everything was fine there. The last part of the test, it's a similar sort of thing, just to check the feeling. I'm going to show you on my arm first. Doesn't hurt. You should just feel a little buzzing feeling. If you'd like to put your hand out for me and just let you know, so you know what to expect. So I'm just going to put this on the end of your toe. If you can tell me if you can feel a vibration.
I can feel a little buzz.
So that's the end of the examination, Eric. Everything was fine, but I've just got a few questions to ask before you go on to the final bit of your appointment. So, have you ever had any nasty wounds or anything on your feet?
No.
No. Do you ever get any cramp in the back of your legs?
No.
And do you smoke?
No.
So that's the end of your foot examination. Everything's fine. I've got this little information leaflet here just for you to take, and you can take it home and read it with the staff, just to make sure that you're doing everything right.
Yeah.
So you just need to pop your socks and shoes on now, and I'm going to take you through to the other member of staff to get your eyes photographed.
Okay.
Eric's ready for us.
Hi Eric, do you want to come in and take a seat for me? Okay Eric, would you like to take a seat here for me? Get nice and comfy. That's it, and we'll turn you around. That's perfect, thank you. Okay Eric, this is the last part of your appointment today, and this is where we're actually going to take the photographs of the back of your eye. Now what we're going to do is we're going to photograph through the front, but I'm actually concerned with your retina, which is the part at the back of your eye. When you have diabetes, your blood has more sugar in it, and that can make it a bit more sticky. As the blood flows across the back of your eye, it can sometimes block some of the tiny blood vessels at the back of your eye, and that's where you can run into problems. So we're going to take 2 photographs today, 2 on your right eye and 2 on your left eye, and then we can have a look at them together on the computer and see what they tell us. So do you understand what I've just told you, Eric?
Photos of this eye and photos of this eye.
That's right. Okay, Eric, to take your photographs, we need to get you nice and comfortable. What you need to do for me is lean forward so your chin rests on that part and the top of your head is gently touching that part. Can you do that for me? That's perfect, and just hold it right there, don't move. So we're going to take the photographs, and when I take the picture there will be a bright flash. Nothing will touch your eyes, and I need you to look in the direction of the little flashing green square that's inside my camera. That will get your eye lined up in the place that I need it for the photograph. Okay? Just follow the little green light across the screen for me, Eric. Well done. Nice and wide with your eye there. That's it. Nice and steady. I'm going to take your picture now. Thank you. Okay, Eric, if you'd like to sit back for me. That's your photography finished for the afternoon and the end of your screening visit. Your photographs that we've taken this afternoon will be looked at just to make sure that all the blood flow is nice and healthy at the back of your eyes and there's no blood vessels that are blocked or leaking that might cause you a problem. When they've been looked at, we'll send a letter out to you in the post, and we'll write to your doctor as well so they know that you've been screened, and then we'll simply send for you again in 1 year's time and repeat the examination then. Is everything okay for you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Eric. I'm going to give you some information now. That leaflet is just a contact leaflet. If you have any problems following your appointment today, any discomfort in your eyes or the haziness is a problem for you, there's contact details on there where you can get some advice over the phone. And then that's the leaflet all about the screening service that you visited this afternoon. If you have any more questions, our contact details are on there, so you're welcome to give us a ring and we'll happily have another chat with you over the phone. Okay? Thank you very much for coming today. It was nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.